Ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Tony, and I forgot to say, would you want me to chalk the tires?
No, sir. Please begin.
My seatbelt, it's properly mounted, secured. It's not cut, frayed, torn, or worn. It clicks in, it's secure, and it's adjusted for me. Okay, my driver's side window, my passenger side window, and my front windshield, right, are properly mounted, secured. They're not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. No illegal stickers, and they're clean. My convex and my plane mirror on my driver's side and my passenger side, right, are properly mounted, secured. They're not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. They're clean and no illegal stickers. All right, underneath there's nothing to prevent me from starting my vehicle under my clutch, my brake, and my fuel. I'm going to do a safe start. Put on the clutch, put on the brake. Before that, I'm going to do my three emergency piece of equipment. I have a fire extinguisher, 5 BC rated, full and secure at my seat. I have fuses. I have 3 bidirectional triangles, and I have and the fuses go with the master circuit breaker on the firewall. Now I'm going to start. Clutch in the foot on the clutch, foot on the brake, neutral, slitter down. Brakes are applied. Starting it up. ABS light is coming on, and it just went off. Okay. It's going to take a while before my gauges come up because I just started the vehicle. So I'm going to rev it up a little bit, but I'm going to talk about my windshield wipers. My windshield wipers are properly mounted, secure. They're not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. The rubber on them is not cut, frayed, torn, or worn. And when I push for the washer, it works properly and it displaces the water. Okay. My left indicator, my right indicator, my high beam indicator, my 4-way flasher indicator are all working properly. My horn and my air horn, my electric horn and my air horn are working properly. At this time, I'm still rubbing it up. My oil pressure is at the proper operating range and there's no warning lights. My water temperature is running at the proper operating range, no warning lights. My air pressure, right, my secondary and primary air pressure is at the proper operating range, right, and there's no warning lights. The RPM gauge is working as I rev the engine. I have a voltmeter that's 14.1, which means the alternator is charging the battery. I'm going to do my heater defroster is working properly. Okay, I'm going to do a tug test. I'm going to move the vehicle to the air pressure between 120. It's between 120 and 140. I'm going to put it in the lowest gear. Right, I'm going to check my trailer brake, which means I'm pulling in my tractor brake. Checking my trailer. Go off the clutch a little bit. There you go. Now come out with the tractor and with the trailer. I'm checking my tractor brake. Okay, now I'm going to check my leakage, applied, leakage, and emergency. I'm going to push them both in. I'm going to leave it in first gear and rev the engine up. It's going because I never revved it up after I did it the last time. So just give me. Because the door's open. Okay. I'm between 120 psi, so I'm going to turn the engine off and put the ignition on. And I'm covering the brake. The first thing I'm going to do is hold the brake down for 1 minute. I should not lose 44 psi rather. Would you time it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now that I'm sitting here, I've got a whole minute. I'm going to check to make sure I did the seatbelt. I came back and did my emergencies. I did the windows. I did the mirrors. I did the horn. From the county cross. Okay, I think I did everything. I did the ABS. Okay, Spin it up?
A minute up.
Okay, so now I'm going to do my application at approximately 60 psi. I should hear and see audio. It's telling me that I have a air system problem. Okay, I see it and I hear it because I got the ignition on. I'm hearing and seeing it. Now I'm going to pump it down to approximately 40 psi, and my trailer and tractor air supply should pop up. My trailer just popped up. And I'm checking to make sure that they're both out. All right, I'm going to do a service check, but I'm going to start it up. Foot on the clutch, foot on the brake, neutral splitter down. This is my safe start. Brakes are out. Start it up. Okay. Again, service brake. I'm not moving this vehicle to the air pressure is between 120 and 140. All right. Do you want me to do it, or do you want me to tell you about it?
Explain it to me.
Okay, I'm going to explain it. All right, at this point, I would put it in the lowest gear, and I would drive up to 5 miles an hour, stop short using my service brake, and I would make sure the vehicle would stop short, that the brakes weren't binding, and that the suspension was proper. This really concludes my in-cab inspection. We'd like to get out and help you check the lights.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got 3 ID lights, I got 2 clearance lights. I got a high beam and low beam. I got a left turn signal, right turn signal, 4-way flashes. You go to the back, I have ABS on the side of the trailer, and I have a marker light. You go all the way to the back, I have 3 ID, 2 clearance, and I have 5 lights on the bottom. I have a right turn signal, left turn signal, 4-way flashes, brake lights, and running lights. Those are my lights. That concludes that portion.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, my left turn signal is not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. It's probably mounted secure, and it's amber in color. I'm going to open the side up here, come around to the front. I'm going to start at the top. My 3 ID, 2 clearance, they're probably mounted secure. They're not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. They're amber in color. My right and left headlight, high beam and low beam, not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. You got it done, right? And then clear in color. My left and right signals. Left turn signal, right turn signal, 4-way flash. Not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. They're amber in color. I got nothing dripping from the engine, from the transmission, from the ground, no plumbing. I come over here, and I open up the other side. And then I open up the hood. My overview lines of hose not cracked, broken, never seen the pieces I see in here, no leaks. I got an alternator. Alternator's not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. Probably mounted secured. Alternator belt, not cut, frayed, torn, or worn. It's probably mounted secured. If I pulled or pushed upon it, it should be no more than 3/4 of an inch play. As I come around, my overview. Right, my hoses and lines. Not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. Probably mounted secured. I see in here no leaks. My coolant reservoir. It's not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. Above the fill mark. I see no leaks. Cap is on tight. If the engine was cold, I would open it up, look inside to see that it's above the fill mark. My water pump. It's not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. Properly mounted, secured. I see no leaks. My water pump belt. It's not cut, frayed, torn, or worn. It's probably mounted, secured. When pulled or pushed upon, I should have no more than 3/4 inch play. My dipstick. It's not cracked, broken, or missing any pieces. To check the oil, I would pull it out, wipe it, put it back in, take it out. It should be above the fill mark. Put it back in. The cap. The oil cap is not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces, on tight. My power steering reservoir. Power steering reservoir. Power steering fluid reservoir. Not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces. Probably mounted, secured, and I see no leaks. The hose leading to it's not cracked, broken, not cut, frayed, torn, worn, and I see no leaks. Cut the engine in half. The front half is all belt driven. Back half is gear driven. Back here I have 2 things. I have a power steering pump. It's not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces, and I see no leaks. I got an air compressor. It's not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces, and I hear no leaks. Properly mounted, secured. My steering column. It's not cracked, broken, not missing any pieces, right? And it's not twisted because it's a bar. It can twist. My couplings, front, top and bottom, They're not crack broken, not missing any pieces, properly mounted, secured, and there's nothing in there to prevent it from turning. My steering gearbox, not crack broken, not missing any pieces, properly mounted, secured, all the bolts are in place, and I see no leaks. My pitman arm, drag link, steering arm, and tie rod. And what are they called?
Steering assembly.
Steering assembly. All of that. It's not crack broken, not missing any pieces, properly mounted, secured, and it's not twisted. All right, my shock. Let's do suspension, rather. My suspension, front and back. The spring mounted bushing, front and back, are not crack broken, not missing any pieces, properly mounted, secured. The leaf is not crack broken, not missing any pieces, properly mounted, secured, it's not twisted. My U-bolts, front and back, it's not crack broken, not missing any pieces, properly mounted, secured. My shock absorber is not crack broken, missing any pieces, properly secured, top and the bottom. Right, and I see no leaks. The hose leading into my brake chamber. It's not crack broken, not missing any pieces, I hear no air leaks. The single brake chamber, not crack broken, not missing any pieces, I hear no air leaks, no dents. Rocks can come up and dent it. My slack adjuster and push rod when the brakes are released. Before that, not crack broken, not missing any pieces, properly mounted, secured. When pulled upon, the push rod should not have more than 1 inch play when the brakes are released. When I go in to do my drum, it's not crack broken, not missing any pieces, properly mounted, secured, no illegal holes or wells, and the bolts were all present.
All right.
Okay. Got the rim. It's probably mounted, secured, it's not crack broken, not missing any pieces, no illegal holes or wells. All my lug nuts are present and accounted for. Right? I see no rust or signing spots indicating looseness. I see no water dripping, no rust stains indicating looseness. Behind the lug nuts, there's a hole. Those holes are not distorted. Right? My axle hub is properly mounted, secured. I see no leaks, and it's above the fill mark. The valve, metal valve stem and cap, it's not crack broken, not missing any pieces. I hear no air leaks. If I had a gauge, I'd make sure that the air pressure is 105.